guys, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to show you how to whitewash using chalk paint. This is the armoire I've been working on. I just finished the whitewash on it and now I'm going to be doing these shelves that go inside, and I thought I'd hop on and do a quick tutorial to show you exactly how I got this look. Okay, first thing, I'm going to sand down the shelves. You want to remove any previous finish. I'm using 180 grit sandpaper and my orbital sander for this. I usually use 220 grit, but I am out, so I'm using what I have next, and that's the 180 grit. Sanding is going to open the pores of the wood, and this is going to allow the paint to soak down in there, which gives the wood that whitewash look. Okay, next I'm just going to take a clean damp rag and wipe off the wood to remove any dust from the sanding. Thanks, you Sissy. Oh. Okay, now we will mix up the whitewash. You will definitely want some gloves. The paint will be thin and it can get really messy. I'm using Country Chic paint in the color Sunday Tea. It's a nice neutral color in between a gray and beige. I'm mixing the paint really well. I'm out of paint sticks, but I find that plastic forks work just as well. Okay, so I'm going to pour about 1/3 of the jar into the bowl, and then I'm going to add the same amount of water. You want to get close to like a 50-50 solution of paint and water. Okay, now I'll just take my 4-inch brush and start painting it onto the wood. You just want to make sure that you are applying a nice even layer and then let it sit for about 45 seconds to a minute. And then you will wipe it off in the direction of the wood grain. And I'm using a lint-free rag to do that. My rag was actually a little damp on one side from some of the water that spilled whenever I was mixing up the whitewash, and so the first couple of swipes it kind of lifted up more than I wanted of the paint, and so I kind of went back over where there was extra and kind of just smoothed it out. But I mean, as long as it's wet and workable, you can kind of do that. Most of the time it is fixable as long as your paint isn't too dry, but once it is dried too much, then you'll need to mist it with water just to soak it back down, and then you should be able to work with it. And here is the finished shelf. You can still see the wood grain showing through. I did apply a top coat of Minwax polyacrylic just for the added protection. It is also water-based so that it won't discolor the paint as it ages. And here's the armoire completely finished. I hope this tutorial was helpful to you. Thank you for watching. If you like this video and you would like to see more, please like and subscribe.